Hey, loves. Sorry about that. Again, we're gonna start over. Basically, my boss likes to hold everything. She likes to hold absolutely everything, every single task, every single project, everything. She don't want an email sent without her overlooking it, right? She don't want shit done without her approval. Everything must have the MJ stamp on it, okay? So, okay, some people would be like, what's wrong with that? What's the matter with that? The problem with holding on to all your shit, guys, you can't scale up. There's no way to scale up. You will always only be that stressed. You will always only be able to handle what you can handle. Like, there is absolutely no way to do anything else. And that's the issue with it. That's the issue with it. The problem is, when she's gone, everything stops. Absolutely everything stops. So you're telling me, when you go on vacation, there's no one to talk to about any of this. Okay, what if you leave for 2 weeks? So for 2 weeks, people got all these dire, ridiculous problems, right? They end up calling her. So she don't never get days off, because niggas still calling her on her day off. Right? So this whole time, I've been trying to be like someone she could pass stuff to. Someone, she could relinquish things, like small things. I can't do everything, but I could do a spreadsheet for you. Like, I could put put everybody in a spreadsheet for you and send it to you. That's my job there. To basically do all the small shit that she doesn't. I had to help her put pictures into a PowerPoint, so I think her computer skills are a little lacking. But that's kind of my job. My job was to do all the computer shit that she didn't want to do. But at the same time, I'm like, okay, so you really don't want nothing handled without your approval. And that was the hardest part for me. Like, I don't know about y'all, but like, once I think something's right, I really think something's right. Like, I think something's real right. And I'm gonna need you to come with hella, like, you gonna have to convince me that the way I'm doing shit is real wrong. So when I think in my head that a boss delegates, a boss needs someone to handle shit when they're gone, to be independent but supportive at the same time. I don't know if that makes sense, but you should be able to look at your right-hand man and go, all right, shit's handled. I don't have to worry about shit. She got it, right? Now, when I took that approach, she couldn't stand it. She couldn't stand it. She couldn't stand it. Why did you say that? Why did you say that? Because I thought it was my job to send that. But okay, well, what do you want to do? So then I wouldn't do shit unless she read it. But she's busy, right? Meetings, people to meet with, blase, right? Phone calls to handle, shit like that, right? So it would sit there. It'd be done. Just didn't have her stamp on it. So it'll sit there for days and weeks and months. And then she'll go, well, why didn't you send that out? How? When? Okay. Alright. So then I took another approach. I took let me shove all this shit in front of your face. Let me constantly bother you until you can't stand my face anymore. Alright, so then I did that every moment. Every time something happened, it had her name on it. I was at this lady's desk. You know what? That's when she was happiest. But honestly, that's when I was the most fucking exhausted. Because I was like, damn, can't make a single move unless I get up and go to this desk and talk to this lady about it. Nothing. I'm always at this lady's desk all day long. And okay, so now that I'm saying it out loud, I'm kind of like, all right, Ellie, what the fuck are you complaining about? Like, what is really your problem? I hate people telling me what to do. Like, I can't stand, oh my God. Try me. Fucking try me. Just try me once. Tell me what to do. I dare you guys to try me just one time and tell me what to do. My mother never told me what to do. So now people can't tell me what to do. And then, I mean, maybe that's her fault. Maybe that's like some shit that just happens. I'm a product of my environment. But I was never, plus you never needed to tell me what to do. I didn't get in trouble. I didn't do shit I wasn't supposed to do. I knew the guidelines. And I did whatever the fuck I wanted within those guidelines. That's how I want to live my life. Because that's how I've been living my life. But when you get to work, you got to do what the fuck people tell you to do. Like, so it doesn't, so honestly, at the end of the day, what I'm trying to say is, like, at the end of the day, it doesn't matter how you want to do things. It matters how your boss wants to do things. Now, if you can't do shit specifically the way somebody else wants to, then you're not going to last very long in this world. And I promise you guys, I really feel like the reason why I've had so many jobs, I've had a lot of fucking jobs. Since I graduated since I graduated college, I've worked at Chipotle, Bank of America, Booster, which was my fundraising company, Laser Spot, and now this. So that's 5 companies in 2 years. How old am I? 3 years. It'll be 3 years in May. But that's 2.5 years. 2.5 years I've had 5 jobs. Now, what, like a lot of people are probably going, what the fuck, bro? I've had the same job for 6 years. What's wrong with me? I can't do that shit, guys. Like, I can't do it. I can't do it. Like, I can't sit there and watch a fucked up system. I can't sit there and be a part of a fucked up system. Because it fucks with me. At the end of the day, it fucks with me. It just fucks with me. Plus, on top of that, you always have somebody telling you what to do. I don't know if that's the millennial part of me where I'm like, okay, well, I think I'm alright. Like, I'll ask for your advice. But don't tell me what to do. So, I just never really thought about it. Like, because I'm honestly going, like, maybe you just suck. Like, you know all those memes and stuff where people are like, when they're like, when you're 40 and you're still saying all these niggas ain't shit. And then people, by that time, it's like, bitch, maybe it's you. Maybe you picked the wrong guys. Maybe you ain't shit. Maybe you basically you don't deserve a good man. So that's why I'm sitting here and I'm like, okay, well, Ellie, do you deserve a good job like this? But see, here's the thing. When you say deserve a good job, like, what the fuck do you mean? And then this is Ellie. This is fucking Ellie. I'll go, okay, deserve a good job. What the fuck does that mean? Did I kiss your ass the specific right way to stay here long enough? Oh, fuck no. No, you probably just got me. Now, I'm not saying anything about me is like 100% great. Because a lot of me, I got a lot of shit wrong with me. Just like the rest of us. But at the same time, it's like, I'm intelligent enough to do the work. I just don't do the kiss ass. I don't do the go meet the CEO and stay in that nigga's face until he remembers you so much that you never get fired. Come on. I'm not with all the fake shit. Like, I'm not gonna go over your house talking about, ooh, let's have dinner. Why? And then and then I also have a big problem with finding friends at work, because the last places that I've worked at, Booster was probably the only exception, but everywhere else, everybody was old as, not old, but when I say old, I mean you got real responsibilities. You got a whole house, you got a whole wife, you got a whole kid, or 2 or 3, and they're like 3 years old, and you got babysitter problems and, you know, mortgage issues and shit like that. I just want to go to a bar. Like, what are you doing after work? Oh, I'm not doing shit. I'm about to go home and chill with my baby. take care of the kids and take dinner and whatever, but we can schedule it. We'll schedule it. Don't worry about it. Come on. Stop. I'm just gonna make you feel bad. No. So we'll do lunch. Like I've been to lunch with many a coworker because I love lunch. I love sitting in a restaurant in the middle of the day pretending like you have nothing to do. And at my the first time I started like a job where you could go to lunch like that, I used to get hammered, come back to work and be lit. Well, not hammered. I wouldn't say hammered, but at least a drink or two. And then I would come back to work and be lit and get started. But like for me, I miss that shit. But like dinner, like hang out, like friends. So okay, so that's always been like a really big problem of mine. Is like, well, how do you make friends at work? Like I love watching shows like The Office and shit like that, and people got all these friends and you all go hang out, but that's all cool when you all are 30-something. But you know what? Honestly, maybe it's just me. Because Jim was younger than some of those people, and he still hung out, and he still threw parties, and he still did this thing because he was just a good guy. It was just the person he is. Maybe I'm too picky. Like, okay, I'm gonna be very honest with you guys, and we'll start another video because it's something different. But after work rant, bye. Oh yeah, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and check out my other videos.